One Punch Man Season 3, bro, has gotta be the biggest sale of this year. Because genuinely, how can you mess up such a good series when a manga especially has so much hype, and especially the first season was a great season. So y'all came off the back of a great season and kept making booty. This don't make no sense. Again, in the manga, this series is actually pretty good. And for y'all to sell this well-liked anime, well-liked manga series this bad is genuinely insane. All the time in the world, they had all the time in the world to make something that was good. Because you gotta see, Demon Slayer benefited immensely from having good animation. And you know what the problem is with that, bruh? Demon Slayer literally came out of nowhere with its anime and already invested all of his money into making good animation. But somehow a well-liked, already existing anime that had a season 1 that was great couldn't make a season 2 or 3 have better animation. Y'all should have invested that time and that money and resources into making better animation. Come on, bro. Like, was it that hard for someone else other than JC Studios to pick this up? Like, was that the only option? Because we see what they did with season 2, bro. It was vastly downgraded from how it was in season 1. So why would we go back and give them another chance when it seems like they couldn't get it the first time? Y'all should have locked in from that point, switched up studios, even though they low-key did. I don't know why they was tossed around One Punch Man like a hot potato. It was going over here. Mappa was rumored. It was a whole bunch of things that was going on with One Punch Man season 3. Hence is why it took so long to come out, because it seemed like no one wanted to touch this or animate this at all. But brother, at that point, y'all shouldn't have gave it back to the people that messed up the second season. You should have just held it, wait till you got a better studio, put more budget behind it, and then okay, we would have been fine with the release. Like, imagine this season got released with some great animation again. This would have popped off so much. It's already popping off due to the memes making of the frame animation. And that is insane, because giving your show that kind of press may not be good in the long run or to get people into it, but it may be good for that first few minutes. But genuinely, bro, again, how can you sell this? How can you sell One Punch Man season 3 this bad, bro? You had time to see what other shows are doing and how they're making their shows better and what they're benefiting from doing with their shows. You had so much time to look somewhere else for a different studio that can actually handle this type of project. And still, bro, you fumble. Now, the whole season ain't out yet. Of course, we got like at least 2 episodes out right now, but bro, come on, gang. We already know where this is going. There is no hope for this. I don't believe in hope for anything that's going on right now after seeing a couple of frame animations I've seen. And notice how I'm saying frame animation, not frames of animation. The reason I'm saying that is because damn near at some points, bro, they just make it a slideshow where they just click and drag. That's all they do. This could have easily been the best layup of the century and to get people back into watching One Punch Man religiously. But I don't know how this can recover. I don't know what they can do at this point. Do they just say, hey, let's just drop it off right here. Let's cancel it right now. Let's toss it over to someone else. They got to do something, or they got to get new workers at this damn studio. Because I don't know who they hired, but JC Studio, bro, you must got some beginner workers. Because it got to be something, bro. It got to be something going on at that studios to where they're doing it this way. Maybe they didn't have enough time. That's been a speculation. They saying because it got thrown back around so much that they got thrown onto it last minute and they didn't have as much time as they did before. Hence is why there gonna be some episodes where animation ain't all the way there. But bro, I guarantee you, man, I could have got 10 freelance animators off of YouTube and they would have animated something crazy in the span of 2-3 months. It would have been over. So for the future of One Punch Man's, bro, I'm so sorry. They're calling your show One Frame Man now. That is sad. And again, bro, if you look at the manga, bro, the manga is drawn so beautifully. Just to have the animation play in its face and put disrespect on its name. But hey, again, One Punch fans, I'm praying for you, my brother. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and leave the video right here. Leave a like, subscribe, do all those things, because I'm trying to blow up. I'm trying to come up. I'm trying to do something good.